So I recently showed someone how to 75x their prices, and it worked. Now, I know that sounds like clickbait, but it actually happened. At a recent online event I held, I had a gentleman come on during the VIP session, and he was selling an offer to help high school kids get better grades, and he was charging $40 per hour. Now, I told him, no, that is not what you sell, and I repositioned his offer on the spot. And I told him that with that new positioning, he could charge $3,000 one-time fee instead of $40 per hour. And the very next day, I kid you not, he came on and he told me that he got his first $3,000 sale. And so I thought I would clip out that segment and show you how I repositioned his offer so that you could learn how to do better positioning for your business. And if you would like to attend my next online event, I'll leave a link in the description where you can find that as well. Here is the clip. Please enjoy. How much do you do a month in this business?
£3,000, so it's around $4,000, $3,500.
$4,000 per month?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like relatively new?
Yes, I started 2 months ago.
Oh, it's still, that's not bad. You sell people into how to get better grades. What grade level are these students?
So secondary school.
High school, second school, okay? Boom. High school, secondary school, want to get better grades. Why do they want to get better grades?
So they have better chances of getting into a better university and making more money.
So they want to get into university.
Yeah.
And do they care a lot about it?
I think it's more parents that are more focused on it. So the parents are pushing
Right,
this.
exactly. The parents. So you don't sell to students, you sell to parents that want to get their kids into university, right? You don't sell how to get better grades. That's just a means to an end. You sell how to get your kid into university. Forget this. But how much do you charge, by the way?
So a normal classes we charge around $40 per hour.
Oh man, you got to fix that. That's way too cheap.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we have a class, we got 10 people to 20 people per class.
What's the average you make on one student?
One student per month will make around $200.
Bro, you're helping them get into university. $200 bucks.
Yeah.
You should charge at least $500 for it.
I'm trying to charge parents. They keep trying to negotiate prices down.
Well, everybody tries to negotiate prices down. You just say no. First of all, I would charge more. If I had a magic wand, let's say this is a magic wand, and I said, if you wave this magic wand, your daughter gets into university, gets into college, and this wand is $5,000. Would you buy it? Yes, Richard would buy it. What does this illustrate? Nobody gives a shit about this. They don't care about this. They care about this. So you don't sell this, you sell this. So if I say, let me help your child get better grades, that sounds like it should cost $40 an hour. But if I say, let me help your child get into university, now that sounds more like $5,000. Now, when you say, well, we're not a magic wand, but we're the closest thing to it because our program is designed to help them increase their grades so substantially that university becomes almost a guarantee. That's how you frame it. When you frame it like that, it sounds more valuable. If you were to draw that circle, I think it's a good offer because it's not a make money offer. It's a deep pain point for parents. They feel like failures if their kid doesn't get into university. And if you make it sound good by saying like, hey, listen, if I had a magic wand, blah, 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 that whole thing, I think it's good. And now you can raise your prices to $5,000 or at least $3,000 for the love of God.
A few moments later.
I sold my first 3K package, so you told me to charge 3K.
So let's back up. Let's back it up. You were charging $40 an hour yesterday. I said raise it to 3K, reframe it, and boom. Did you reframe it? Did you use the reframe?
Yeah, exactly. So I told them that we'll guarantee them, or we'll help them to get into a better university and make sure that we'll help them throughout the whole way.
Awesome, bro. Awesome.